All right, guys, here we go. Back in action tonight. The ButtKicker Super Late Model Series. Jesse Gordon on the pole for Capsule with Time. Right beside him, he's got his teammate, Rafe Hatton. Look at that. The 3 going to Chris Jones and the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Jake Brissett for Team Chaos. In the 4, Billy Van Meter, the owner and operator of Chaos Motorsports. The 6 going to Matthew for Capsule with Time. The 7 of Joshua Divers for Team Chaos. Flowers Motorsports in the 8. Rick Kelly for Chaos in the 9. Josh B in that number 10 spot. 11 going to Brant there, the First Due Motorsports driver, owner, and operator. Lloyd Moore in the 12 spot tonight. Taking a look at conditions here, folks. Beautiful. 70 degrees, light chance of rain, cloudy, and 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to ButtKicker for being the title sponsor of the Super Late Model Series. All right. You see it up on the top of the screen there. 75 laps tonight is what the call is. Jesse Gordon and Rafe both driving them Capsule of Time logo colors on their machines tonight. We'll see if they can keep them proud, and we're ready to go green flag here at Nashville. Good looking start for Gordon. Rafe into 2. Chris Jones now dipping down to the bottom. Give and take. We talked about it in driver's meeting. Billy Van Meter to the inside of his teammate. He's got Josh Divers right behind him. There's Rick Kelly, a.k.a. they call him the Shotgun. Oh, man, big shakeup right there. Big move, and Josh B. Tons of carnage in the back, and we got a caution out on the speedway already. Let's take a look at what happened here. Josh B gets loose. That's on Josh B. That's on Josh B. First one. The 5 machine got up and loosened it and into the 25, and the rest is history. Let's line them up and try again. By the way, Lloyd, your car don't look too bad. You got a little bit of wall damage there, but it don't look enough to, warrant a fast repair. Yeah, he's got a little bit of damage to the right side there. I didn't really see that, but yeah, he's got a little bit of damage there to the front side of his car. Collateral damage there for Lloyd Moore. You hate to see it, as he's going to come down the pits here. You never want to have to use a fast repair, but that may cause for a little bit of time there. I mean, he's got a little bit more damage than what I saw, so hopefully he'll be able to get in there and get himself situated as he goes into pit road here. All right, so Jesse Gordon, still your race leader. Rafe Hatton there. What up, Jordan? How we doing tonight, bro? Rafe Hatton, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Divers. So, looks like the First Due Motorsports driver is going to go down pit road also. So, yeah, it looks like they're going to pull Lloyd in there and keep him in there for a little bit with that damage, I guess. So, that left front was definitely a lot more torn up than what you'd like to see. But he'll jump out before the lights off the pace car next time by here. So we're going to wind them up, go green next time by. Jesse Gordon, Rafe Jones, and Billy Van Meter, your top 3 here so far tonight. Yeah, everybody's doing good tonight. Everybody's looking solid. Jesse Gordon, Rafe Hatton on top right now. Both won their heat races early in this one. And Chris Jones right behind him, Billy Van Meter, Josh Divers, Jake Brissett, Rick Kelly, Matthew Flowers, Josh B, Brant, and Lloyd Moore got kind of involved with that incident there. No luck of his own, though. Here we go, back green racing. A look at start there for some of the drivers. They'll try to check back up. There's Chris Jones on the inside. Jake Brissett on his outside. Matthew, Rick Kelly right there. And there is Lloyd Moore, Brant, and Josh B. Back up to the front they go. Jesse Gordon, your leader. Rafe in the 2 spot. Billy Van Meter in the 3. Chris Jones, Jake Brissett. Rick Kelly right there. Absolutely, that's what it's about. Matthew right there working his way up there. Jonathan Flowers coming screaming past the screen as we're single file now for the rest of it. 7 of 75 in the books. Rafe Hatton, Billy Van Meter still your top 3. Good race battle there. Divers, Jake Brissett, Rick Kelly, and Matthew round out that number 9 spot. Jonathan Flowers, Lloyd Moore, and Brant. Josh B right there. If you haven't checked them out, go show them some love. The clothing line, go show them out there. First Due Motorsports tonight, coming in hot. All right, Here we go. Jesse Gordon. Once again, dominating early in this one. Rafe right there in that 2 spot. Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones right now rocking his way. Joshua Divers, Jake Brissett, and Rick Kelly. We'll go inside Rick Kelly's cockpit right now. Take a look. Riding with the 32, Rick Kelly. Watching the battle up front. Daniel 75 here, Nashville. You got to want to log some laps and get some, green flag laps logged. The Chaos Sydney Series coming up next. The Cup Trucks at the Figure 8 track. Rick Kelly looking good here so far tonight. Matthew Flowers, Lloyd Moore, he's charging his way back up. Smart move from Lloyd Moore, though, not to use that fast repair. He may need to use it later in this race. You never know. Billy Van Meter looking to make a pass here. He'll go underneath the 18. Woohoo! Billy Van Meter got a little scared there when the 18 shot back down the track, but there's your move right there, the Billy Van Meter. And the 23 machine to the 2 spot. Rafe Hatton to the 3, Chris Jones in the 4. Billy Van Meter in that 23 Edco Welding. Beautiful looking machine here tonight for Billy Van Meter. Circle City Raceway right there on it. Billy Van Meter running a good race here tonight. He's in the 2 spot. Rafe Hatton back to the 3 right now, and here comes Chris Jones. Chris Jones right up to the back bumper of the 18. Woo, here he comes. That Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. That Australian ain't messing around, boys. Watch this right here. Jonesy going to put in that work right here on the inside of the Subway 18 machine. Watch this. Right there he is. Gets a little better hit out of the corner. Exit speed a lot better for Jonesy. Yeah, Jonesy had to let off there big time right there. He did not want to plow into him. Riding with Chris Jones as he chases down the Capsule with Time 18 machine. Good looking stuff. 18 to 75 in the books right now, boys. Josh Divers right now currently in the 5 spot. There's Jake Brissett. Rick Kelly, Lloyd Moore. He's got a little damage to it. He knows it. He can feel it. Jonathan Flowers right there. Matthew Brandt and Josh B. Just trying to circle his car around right now. It's a tough break so far for some of these guys. A lot of torn up race cars, man. You hate to see it. You really do. Working their way around right now. You see all the drivers. Crank it up. Here we go. Chris Jones looking for the pass. He's looking to the inside right there, Chris Jones. Dipping that nose in the 18, man. We cranked it up for you guys, man. That was some good stuff right there, man. These guys zipping around the track tonight. Killing it. A lot of speed out here, man. Jesse Gordon, still your leader. Billy Van Meter into 2. Rafe Hatton, he's in the 3 spot, but he's got Chris Jones coming, boys. Chris Jones is knocking on that door. Let me in. Oh, Rafe gets loose with it. Chris Jones on the outside. Big mistake from the 18, but lap traffic 3 wide. Jones in the middle. Contact made. The 18's going to try to save it. Nowhere for him to go as you see him right now off the track. We had the camera on it. The 18 just got loose with it. Let's take a look at what happened with the 18 here. He runs into Chris Jones right here, goes sliding right up into him. Contact made right there with Jonesy. Next thing you know, he just loses it on the 18, moving to the tail end. That's on the 18 there. Got a swirly coming back, couldn't control it, and into Jake Brissett, first one of the night. All right. Rafe Hatton right there, going to grab himself the... Yeah, he kind of lost control prior to that also. When Jonesy had an opportunity to go low, he snapped him down there. So, first one of the night, it's going to put some guys down pit road here. It should be a little busy on pit road, I would imagine here. As this late caution is going to give these guys a chance to fill up and not have to worry about doing it under green flag conditions. So, Jesse Gordon, steer leader, Billy Van Meter into 2 spot. Who's taking tires? That's the question. Who's going to grab a set of tires here? As you see Josh B. going to go ahead and get his lucky dog. Josh Divers, he's in the 4 spot right now. He's doing good, but your big mover right now, obviously before we pit. Yeah, he tried to save it though. He did. He definitely tried. These things aren't easy to save by any means, man. Once you start getting swirly with it, these super late models ain't easy to, reel back in. So, Jake Brissett, he's going to have to go down pits and grab some of that. And once again, kind of the same deal as we saw with Lloyd Moore previously. Just a victim. You hate it, but, it's racing. Lauer's going to come down pit road also, and I'm pretty sure he may have came out of a closed pit there. So he may have screwed himself here. We'll take a look right here. I believe he did come out of a closed pit. Hey, boys, get a black flag for coming out of a closed pit, eh? Oh, man. That's rough. All right, Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones, Divers, and you see him right now coming back down right now. There's Josh B. Jonathan Flowers and Rafe right here. Yeah, 100%. We're going to let it cycle through here so scoring gets updated, boys, and we'll go green here when the lights go off the car. All right, so Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter, and I tell you what a race they were having there. Billy was chasing him down there. No takers, though. Your leader said, we're staying out, so we'll see what happens here. The lights will go off the pace car this time by. Josh B happened to go back down the pit road there and see what happens with that. The lights off the pace car, and we are going to go green next time by. Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter, Jones, Divers, Moore, Matthew, Brandt, Rick Kelly, Jake, Flowers, Rafe, and Josh B. All right. Here we go. Let's see what these boys got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, if you get one, you got to serve it 100%. If they end up getting it for pit violation, yeah, absolutely. It was close, though. We'll see. Here we go. Jesse Gordon going to get the restart going. Good start here for Jesse Gordon. Jesse Gordon, your leader. Billy Van Meter, Josh Divers, Jones, Lloyd, Matthew. 31 of the 75. Rick Kelly, Jack, Brandt, Rafe, Flowers, and Josh B. Yeah, it's all about tire management, too, once you get to this point of the race, especially if you didn't go in and grab any. Lloyd Moore elected to stay out even with that front end damage there. He still seems to be pretty quick competitively here, so we'll see what happens. Is the 18 machine looking to dive underneath here of the 25. Brandt gonna give it to him here. 33 of 75. Jesse Gordon, steer race leader. Billy Van Meter right there in the 2 spot. Good battle all across the board right now, all the way back to the number 8 spot. Rafe Hatton now climbs back up to the 9 spot. $34 of the 75 in the books here at Nashville. Little contact right there. You saw the sparks flying. Rick Kelly right up to the back bumper of Matthew in that 11 machine. Matthew holding a good wheel there in the 11 machine. As Chris Jones now right up to the back bumper of Joshua Divers. A lot of different ways to go about this here tonight, man. Fuel strategy, tire strategy. You see Jake Brissett right here, his point of view. Jump in the cockpit with Jake Brissett and see what he's seeing here. Chris Jones working on Divers. $38-75 in the book. Shotgun still riding his way up. Your big mover of the race is that 12 machine, Lloyd Moore. Up 7 spots so far. 18 looking to go underneath the 32 here. Fresh tires for the 18. Everybody knows about it. Gonna get himself right there in the spot. He'll take that and charge his way back up. 40-75 in the books. Rafe Hatton working on Jake Brissett next here. I think some of the guys may have taken their tires maybe prematurely early here. We'll see. Jake Brissett working his way underneath the 11 machine. Ooh, boy. Good battle right here. It's the 18 now doing the same thing. Rick Kelly trying to get up underneath the 11 also. And he'll make the pass. Matthew right now still doing a good job. He's in the 9 spot, still in the top 10. We started with 12. We still have 12 on the track as we get closing in. 43-75. Jonathan Flowers racing hard back here with Brandt, and you see Brandt there for the first due motorsports team. Job there he goes up there, gets a little of that wall. Good job. The 11 right now getting a little bit of that smoke also, but up front here, we should be in for a dandy of a finish. Jesse Gordon, your leader, but Billy Van Meter running one of his best races. Right up to the back bumper of Jesse, not letting him get away here tonight. Rafe gets loose with it again, the 18. He's got Rick Kelly right behind him. As you see Jake Brissett now trying to work on the 12. That's Lloyd Moore. Lloyd Moore right now working his way. He's right there with Chris Jones. 47 of the 75. Great battle here for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Jesse Gordon still your leader. Billy in the 2. Divers right there. Don't look in your mirror, Divers. They're battling back there. Jake right now single filed out. Rick Kelly right there with him. Matthew working his way. Jonathan Flowers, Brandt, and Josh B. Still, Josh B's car is torn to shit. Lap traffic gonna come play a role here real quick for Gordon and the boys. Billy Van Meter, Josh Divers, and Chris Jones. And I'll tell you, Lloyd's getting a good exit as we have 26 laps to go here at Nashville. The 18 getting right up underneath the 56. Lloyd Moore gets a little bit swirly with it there. He's able to maintain it. And oh, Lloyd's going to bring it around. Lloyd's going to bring it around. And oh, man, pump the brakes. Big hit right there. Woo. All right, let's take a look at what happened here with Lloyd Moore. Was it self-inflicted? Yep, looks like it was right here. He'll loop it around there, and yeah, there was nothing that the Brissett was going to be able to do. And I mean, once you see the net code here, folks, if you want to watch it from home, you can see there was never no contact right here made. He kind of spun himself around and whoop, just like that. So Lloyd Moore, first one of the night. All right, that's going to be on Lloyd Moore there. Got himself looped around there. No harm, no foul. And we zoomed in on it there. No contact was ever made. And we'll line him back up. All right, now we're going to have some interesting things happening. Here goes Jesse Gordon down pit road. We knew it was going to happen. Now's about the time you wanted to come in and take them good, brand new tires. So Jake Brissett stayed out. Rafe stayed out. Rick Kelly stayed out. Jesse Gordon in the pits right now. Billy Van Meter in the pits. Joshua Divers in the pits. Pit road very busy right now. All these drivers ready to come down there. There's the Wonderbed crew. Look at them boys over there. Yeah, you're good. I got you, bud. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's because I gave him an EOL prior to him going to the pit, so it's not a big deal. It's, yeah, understandable why that happened. All right, so Jake Brissett, your leader. Rafe, Rick Kelly. Look at that right there, the 37 of Jonathan Flowers. Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, Divers, Matthew, Brandt, Lloyd, and Joshua B. Well, things are going to get interesting, boys. Things are going to get real fucking interesting. I think these boys up here already took their tires. That's why they're forced to stay out. But the really fast guys there in the middle of the pack just got a fresh set of tires. And they're ready to go green. P1 to green right now. All right, guys, good race so far. Let's keep the positivity going. You guys are doing great, man. Let's lock it up and finish this one strong. Good luck, boys. All right, Jake, Rafe, Rick, Flowers, and Gordon, your top 5. As we let them loose here. There's been a couple minor cautions, nothing crazy, couple self-inflicted wounds, but it's going to be on Jake Brissett to fire us off here, and he's ready to go right now. Inside line was moving, outside stood still. Right now, Rafe in that 2 spot. There's Rick Kelly, and you see a side-by-side in the back there, the 57 underneath the 37. Woohoo, man. They try to single file out really quick right now. Now, Gordon right now back up there, battling to the inside. Here comes Billy Van Meter, 19 to go. Fresh tires may be key to win this here. Divers right now to nut fucking fest with Chris Jones. Let's see what they got here right now. Chris Jones right up underneath Rick Kelly. Rick Kelly getting freight trained on the bottom. All the boys with new tires said, see ya, Rick. We're going low. Rick going straight backwards here on this restart. Up front, Gordon now chasing his way up there. Rafe in that 3 spot. Billy Van Meter in the 4. Right up to the back bumper, the 18. Billy Van Meter with brand new tires on that 23 machine. Bill's right up to the back bumper, the 18, letting them know, hey, I'm here, going to the inside. Billy Van Meter looking low. Billy right there, contact made. 18 right now, going to loop him around here. And let's take a look here. What happened? Gets him right here. Pulls him in right here. Rafe slows way down on the track here. And we zoom it in here for you folks at home here. Rafe dropped way down on RPMs here. And we look for the contact here. And no contact. We take a look here, folks. You guys wanted to see. Close racing. No contact. That's netcode. No contact was ever made. A lot of netcode there between the 18 and the 23. Line them up. Let's do it again. Boom. And for those that are like, that's crazy, I just zoomed it all the way into the front bumper and the rear bumper, so you can check it out on the YouTube video. All right, line them up. Let's go again. All right, we zoomed it in to check it. Net code right there. Some tight, hard racing between the 23 and the 18. Jake Brissett, Gordon, Billy Van Meter, your top three. Chris Jones, Divers, Rick Kelly, Flowers, and Brandt. And unfortunately for Rafe there, he'll go to the tail end here, but nothing given out here because it was honestly netcode. We looked at it there and some good, hard, tight racing. So lights will go off the pace car next time by. They'll give a chance for anybody coming down pit road here and want to get some service done. And it looks like servicing is not going to be taking place here, so we'll go green next time by. And we'll P1 to green them. Here we go. All right, get them up there, boys. Let's line them up. We're going green this time by. All right, Jake, Gordon, Billy, Chris Jones, Divers, Rick Kelly, your top six. Here we go. Yeah, you hate to see it, man. Unfortunate consequences there. You have it happen. Jesse, Gordon, Jake, Billy Vanby, your top three. Here we go. Let's see if Brissett can do something here on the inside. We're off and racing. 13 to go here in Nashville. Gordon looking to the outside. Good restart there for him and the boys. You see your top five looking good right now for Chaos. Jake Brissett to the inside. Chris Jones had to check up hard there. There is Divers right behind him. Your top four guys in a hornet's nest right now. Gordon, your leader. Jake Brissett in the 2. Billy Van Meter charging up at 11 to go. You know the words came out right there out of Billy Van Meter's mouth saying, get the hell out of the way. I'm going up here. I got a feeling he told Jake to move because I seen Jake go right into the wall. 10 laps to go. Oh, big shot right there. He's able to save it. Jake Brissett able to save it. That 56, what a smack right there. Gordon, Van Meter, Jones, your top three. Big hit into the wall right there. And I got a feeling Billy Van Meter may have gotten in his head there with that late move. Woo, man. 9 to go. Gordon, Van Meter, Jones, top three. Flowers, Matthew, Brandt, Lloyd Moore, Rafe, Jake, and Josh B. With 8 laps to go, they're all chasing Gordon. Up there, they're trying to side by side, going underneath the 11. Here comes the first Do Motorsports machine of Brandt with 7 to go. Going to the high side. Lloyd Moore going underneath him. Side by side they go right now. 6 laps to go here in Nashville. It's been a great race. 25 hard into the wall. Brandt. Yellow flag is out on the speedway. Let's take a look at what we got here. Brandt goes up there, tags the wall, and boom, eats it to the inside. Brandt right there trying to figure out what he's got going on with this machine. So that'll be his first one of the night. All right, boom, move to the tail end. Yes, we go through the list here. I make sure that every single person has accountability for what they do. All right, that one's on the Brandt there. The first Do Motorsports driver got himself up into the wall and did a great job of getting it to the bottom of the track, not involving any other cars. Thank you. That was good. That's what you wanted. That's what I want to see there. So good shit. Line them up here. If you guys got a pit, we'll go a couple times around and we'll finish it off. All right. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. So Gordon, your leader. Van Meter, who probably is jumping up and down in his cockpit right now to have that caution come out. I know Jake Brissett not very happy as he was battling up there for a top 3 and got smoked by Van Meter. Rafe, it's been an up and down race for him. Lloyd Moore, I don't know if he still got that damage now. Yeah, he may want to. I don't know if he used his fast repair though. He must have used it or something. I don't know why the 12 hasn't went in there and got that thing repaired yet. I would have probably slid in there, but maybe he already used it. So no takers here. All right, we're going to line them up. Get them up there. Line them up. Line them up. Let's go. Bunch them up. Bunch them up. We're going green next time by. We don't want to waste laps. Let's go. I hate pacing just as much as the next iRacer. Car's toast. I hear you, bud. No worries. Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter, front row. This should be a hell of a finish, boys. Buckle up. Good start there for Gordon on the inside. Billy Van Meter drops to the 2. Josh Divers in a good battle here with Chris Jones. Flowers right there. Big hit, big hard move, and 2 laps in. And cautions breed cautions. And we got it again here. Let's take a look at what happened here. Oh, contact made right here. We're going to go up the track here and take a look at what happened here. Well, looks like, to me, the 12 is running his line there. And once again, this may be a thing of netcode here. A lot of netcode tonight. Let's zoom it in for you folks at home. And it looks like 37 may just try to squeeze him down there, so we're going to give that one on the Flowers there. That's a squeeze job from the 37 onto the 12, first one of the night. Moving them down there, moving to the tail end, and boom. Yes, any green-white checkers are on green, and that's what we're into right now. Thanks for reminding me. I know that that sucks for some of you, but yes, on green, leader, green-white checkers. All right. And I'm not going to be advancing it. The lights that shut off the pace car, when they do, it's going to cycle through here because of the incident back there may have screwed up scoring for some of the guys in the back. So once they turn them off, we'll go. All right, so they're going to go one more time around here. Hey, you did good tonight, Brant. For real, dude. Seriously. Good stuff, man. We'll see you next time, buddy. We got the Figure 8 race coming up next if you want. Cup Trucks, Figure 8 coming up next if you want to join us. We'd love to have y'all. The Chaos Sended series coming up right after this, and then the Demo Derby to wrap up your Wednesday night racing program. All right, so Jesse Gordon's going to have his hands full of Billy Van Meter here. With going on green, that's the rules with green-white checkers. So you're going to have to go on green, and it's going to make things a little more interesting. Gonna tighten them belts one more time. Lights will go off the pace car. All right, I'm shutting them off. I'm shutting them off. Hey, scoring looks good to me. I'm shutting them off. I hate pacing just as much as the next guy. Let's go. Let's lock them in. Let's get this done, boys. Remember, Gordon on green. Drivers behind him, do not ass pack him. He's not going until green, so hold down. All right. All right, here we go. Gordon, Van Meter. You wanted a great finish. I don't think you could have asked for anything better than this right now. We'll see how it happens, though. Gordon's got to wait for that green light to kick on. You see the flagman. Green flag out, and they're racing here at Nashville. Billy Van Meter looking for a good start there, and he'll find it. Billy trying to hang on. The 10 right below him. Great race here. 2 laps to go. Billy's going to try to clear him into 3 and 4, and yes, he does. Billy Van Meter, your race leader, white flag out this time by. Jesse Gordon looking to the inside. Divers back there to the 3. Oh, hold on to it. He's trying. Jesse Gordon, Divers, still your top 3. Chris Jones in the 4. It's going to be Billy Van Meter winning it here tonight. Gordon in the 2. Divers in that 3 spot. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Unofficial results left of the screen. Holy shnikes, what a finish. Top 3, Van Meter, Gordon, Divers. Oh my Lord, what a finish. Man, oh man, if that didn't entertain you folks, then fucking unsubscribe and go find somewhere else to watch. That right there was amazing. All right, top 3, there you go. Josh Divers getting it done here tonight. Jesse Gordon just coming up 1 caution short there in the 2 spot, and Billy Van Meter stretches it out there with an amazing pass on the outside. And man, I tell you, a lot of respect to Gordon there for not taking him out. That's well done. All right, let's get these guys mic'd up and ready to go here, and we'll get them fired up. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the third place driver out here tonight. Joshua Divers up 4 spots into 57. You got a copy?
Yeah, bud.
Hey, good race there, man. What a finish. Like I told these people, if they're not entertained by that, then just unsubscribe and go watch something else, because I tell you, what a freaking finish, man. Dominating performance tonight from you. P3 tonight, breakdown and run.
Yeah, man. Started off, I knew I didn't have the fastest car. I kind of struggled here before, but I knew during the race I'd gained some tips and learned how to drive it. And tried to save, and there at the end, man, that caution come out. We are going to have the green, white checkered, and it just turned out to be crazy, man. I felt like I had a really good car, and congrats to Jess. I was going to try to maybe get him, but I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want to wreck him and wreck myself or something like that, just for one position, 1 point, or what it would end up being as 1 point. So, but overall, I'm happy. We come out here and I got top 3, and I'm happy with it. And congrats to my teammate Billy for winning, and congrats to Jess for second. He had a good car for sure.
Yeah, absolutely dominating performance once again here tonight. P3 for you and the team, and man, good run. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, man. I'd like to thank Gaston Graphics. Makes these cool paint schemes for us. And Chaos Motorsports, my teammates over there make it happen. And you for putting it on, man.
Absolutely. There you have it. Joshua Divers, P3 here tonight. Went over now to our second place driver in the Batman Capsule with Time, number 10 machine, Jesse Gordon out of California. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's always something that seems to happen, a late caution or whatever the case may be. But, man, I tell you what, a lot of race right there, man. And you definitely had one of the quickest cars on the property, if not the quickest. But what a finish there between you and Van Meter. And, yeah, a lot of respect there for you not just chucking them up or moving them out of the way. And a great race there tonight. P2, break down your run.
Yeah, I mean, I was damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of thing on the cautions and pit strategy. So I knew that, I had to pit, obviously, but I didn't know 2 or 4 tires. I had no idea. If I took 4 and everybody took 2, I'd be, kind of sit and duck. So, yeah, that's what happened. I took 2, and everybody looked like they took 4. And, yeah, I was just able to hang on, I guess. But I don't know. I thought I went on green, but he got the jump on me. So, yeah, just got me on the outside, and yeah, we almost wrecked going into 1. I hit one of those bumps and it bounced me up almost into his left rear quarter, and luckily we didn't spin. So yeah, it was a good race, good finish, and hats off to him.
Yeah, absolutely dominating performance again from the 10 car here tonight, man. Great race. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank, Gordon?
I'd like to thank you, of course, putting on the show, and all the drivers for coming out as always. Fun guys to race with, and my sponsors, Capsule Time LLC, Picture Paint Salon, Amsoil, Crazy Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint, and IU Rental.
Awesome work. There you have it. Jesse Gordon, P2 here tonight at Nashville. Whatever night of your race winner, up 4 spots out of Indianapolis, Indiana. The owner and operator of Chaos Motorsports in the 23. Billy Van Meter, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, but
like I said, if these people aren't entertained, then hit the unsubscribe button and go find something else. That was an amazing finish there at the end of that race. I think probably one of the best finishes we've ever had in the 2.5 years of running this fucking league. Great job between you two, not touching. No net code played a role. Just an amazing finish at the end of this race, and job well done. And break down your run for us, Bill.
Yeah, Jess was slightly faster than me short run. I think I had a better long run car than him, but the cautions played in his favor, and luckily we got the green, white checkered, and for some reason, I'm pretty good at the going on green thing. I think I could time it pretty good, and it worked out. He ran into me, I ran into him. He didn't wreck me. I'm so happy he didn't, and I'm happy that we didn't wreck together. That would have sucked for both of us, and I got a lot of respect for Jess, and I'm sorry that anything happened with me and Rafe. I definitely didn't mean to do anything to him. Would never want to.
Absolutely. Job well done. Congratulations again, Bill, on the big win here tonight at Nashville. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Edco Welding, Chaos Motorsports, North Development, Madison and Kane. You put it on, and everybody that shows up to these. And Jeff Gordon, I love you, bud.
There you have it. Billy Van Meter showing the love here tonight. Your race winner, Gordon in the 2, and Divers rounds out the top 3. What a race.